This is Victor Callender here. Today is Saturday, the 12th of October, 2024. I'm at my place of abode in the Pacific Northwest of the United States of America. It is said that a person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. The foregone conclusion about the bad water conditions in Barbados offer to this argument, to this situation, that had any person of European persuasion had to drink the water in Barbados, more especially in the affected areas of Barbados with rusty water continuously, the situation would be on everybody's radar and obviously cleaned up. The government of Barbados came into power, this current government of Barbados came into power, premised on the fact that we have situations in Christchurch with the water situation there being bad and smelly and the situation being repulsive. We have the same situation now all these years later, and it has continued to happen where Barbadians have been crying out for the water situation in Barbados. Obviously, bad for people to ingest, not potable at all, and has the potential, of course, of making people sick. I'm not a chemist, I'm none of that, but I'm not an idiot either. So I'm calling on the administration, the Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister in charge of the environment, water resources, whatever, to make it right by the people of Barbados, where the water is concerned, where people can be at least entitled to clean air, clean water, and a decent living environment. Use your time wisely. While at Ellerslie, the moniker was to make wise use of your time. Prime Minister Motley, Deputy Prime Minister Bradshaw, and others, I would offer to you that you need to make wise use of your time. There is an issue. It is the 500-pound gorilla in the room. And there is no way that you can say that you don't understand or know about that gorilla. If you are disillusioned, removed from the issue at hand, you need to re-engage. We have a water issue. Maslow's hierarchy of needs apply definitively to Barbadians: food, shelter, and clothing. The important thing about water is that you cannot live without H2O. You know that. So it's incumbent on you to make good that the people be able to have potable water. Me and Motley, you wouldn't drink water that was bad. Neither would you, Santia Bradshaw. Neither would none of your ministers or members of parliament. Why then do you think it is okay for Barbadians to have to ingest water that is not good for them and their families? Why? Why? Those are questions that you have to ask yourself if you're at least minimally on a spiritual level. Mia Motley, Santia Bradshaw, Dale Marshall. Minimally, if you're on a spiritual level, I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about being spiritually right. That you reach out and do the right thing. I know right is an abstract thought that proves nothing. You could be right and often wrong, and wrong and sometimes right. But let's fix the problems that the regular working class person, the poor, the indigent, the huddled masses. Let's just fix the system for them. After all, you were elected to do that. It's incumbent on you to do that. If residing within you is a modicum of spirituality. If it's not, and we're just bullshitting, we're just going along to get along, I understand. Peace.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.